Hey everybody, welcome back to Guns and Gadgets, your source, the premier source for Second Amendment news here on YouTube, and I owe it all to you. But I wanted to talk today about this.
You said, quote, Americans who own AR-15s and AK-47s will have to sell them to the government, all of them. You know, the critics call this confiscation. Are you proposing taking away their guns, and how would this work?
Hell yes, we're going to take your AR-15, your AK-47. We're not going to allow it to be used against our fellow Americans anymore.
What he just said could actually be a good thing. Stick by and check this out. If you're like me, you will protect your kids, your wives, your husbands, your boyfriends, your girlfriends, your moms, your dads, yourself, at all costs. And that's why I joined the USCCA. If you're ever in a situation where you have to use a firearm, you need peace of mind. Not only peace of mind, but you're going to need protection because there will be a lawsuit coming, whether it's civil, criminal, or both. And that's where the USCCA comes in. By joining the USCCA, you will get access to trusted legal protection, educational videos, access to USCCA instructors, and much, much more. And their protection starts the second you start to press that trigger. If you're like me and don't have a lot of money to pay for attorney retainers or long legal battles, the USCCA might just be for you as well. If you join using the link in the description box, USCCA will help send a little bit back to the channel, which helps our ultimate goal here, and that is to be the premier source of Second Amendment news on not only YouTube, but Facebook, Instagram, etc. So take the first necessary step at protecting yourself after you have stepped up to protect your family and join the USCCA. So what Robert Francis O'Rourke, his name's not Beto, but what he has done was throw us a big trump card. See, not only is Robert Francis O'Rourke getting less than 1% of the polls as far as presidential election statistics go, he has single-handedly enraged enough people with that quote to get a lot of people awake and paying attention. In fact, Briscoe Cain, who is a member of the Texas House of Representatives, even posted this on his Twitter feed saying, "My AR is ready for you, Robert Francis." So you can see that Mr. O'Rourke has angered quite a few people, but what he wasn't expecting was he's even angered members of the Democrat Party. U.S. Senator Chris Coons, C-O-O-N-S, he's a Democrat from Delaware, even said this in response to Beto's stupidity. He said, quote, "I frankly think that clip will be played for years at Second Amendment rallies with organizations that try to scare people by saying Democrats are coming for your guns." Not trying to scare us, he's actually telling the truth, you are. But he continues saying, "I don't think having our presidential candidates, like Congressman O'Rourke did, say that we are going to try to take people's guns against their will is a wise either policy or political move." So even people who are entrenched in the gun control movement for the Democrats, they are saying that this is going to hurt them in the long run. He continued saying that while he respects O'Rourke and his passion and his commitment to the issue, he said, quote, "I don't think as a policy position that's going to stand muster." So I know yesterday a lot of people were emailing me and sending me messages about Beto O'Rourke and what he said, and I'm glad you all did, but I wanted to see how it played out because when he says something, it means zero because he is not even close to a bottom dweller, never mind a front runner for president. What he's saying is what the party is actually looking to do, and that's why he's saying that, because he knows he has no votes, so he's trying to throw out something that will shock and awe people. But I wanted to see how his party reacted, and they're pissed. So while Beto is not knocking on anybody's doors because he's a coward, the Democrat Party is actually looking to ban ARs and AKs, and you know that if you watch this channel. If you're new to the channel, please consider subscribing if you like Second Amendment news faster than you're going to get it anywhere else. No matter what state it's happening in, no matter how good or bad or ugly it's going to be, you'll find it right here on Guns and Gadgets. So please hit that subscribe button, hit that bell icon, and join this growing family. So don't worry too much about what old Beto said. just know that that's the actual plan, that's the actual blueprint for this presidential election, and the only way they can get socialism in is if the populace is scared and intimidated by the government. Ain't happening here. Hope it's not happening there. Until we see each other again, this is Jared from Guns and Gadgets. Nice try, Beto. Be safe, stay vigilant, carry a weapon. Take care, everybody.